Hey folks, Rob here. Thanks you guys for stopping by. We're going to be doing JM2 Bloody Omaha again because the first time I played this, I made several mistakes, namely in American units on the beach are supposed to be fanatic, and they suffer casualty reduction, they don't break. And if you remember from the last video, most American forces were broke. I also forgot to roll for ground on the landing craft when they got close to the beach, so because of that, I figured what the hell, I'll redo it. So I reset the whole map. This time we've got a shitload more pillboxes. We got 9 of them, only one of which is not occupied. On the plus side, the AC is only 2, so with a -1 for being in the VPO, we're still going to get like a 50-50 chance of not getting a activation, which is always good. Everything else is the same, and the map board's a bit different. So there's 27 hill hexes, which again means we have 9 pillboxes, and we have 10 trenches that are all in place. Now the bombardment kind of effective. We did remove 6 dummy counters, and we did activate 2 other ones. Unfortunately, one of them is back here, so that's probably not going to affect us too much. We'll probably come back, I dare say, relatively soon. That's about it. Rest of it's the same as the last video. I've got my main landing force here, and then I've got some sapper engineers coming in on turn 3. So first things we're going to do then is, hey Dave, we'll do the wind change. Let's start the game. All right, we have no wind change. We have a random event, but no units have been activated yet, so we cannot bring that into play. So let's start with you. Now, one other thing I forgot to do is panic checks. Basically, if I rolled an 11 or 12, then that landing craft's going to panic. So let's start with the first one. All right, so you're good. You're going to move 5 hexes, so that'll be 1, 2. Now, I got to do long range activation on this, so let's pick this guy here is probably the closest. So the unit in the pillbox, we're going to see if it's activated. All right, I rolled a 2. Now what we're looking for is the special activation table here. So the long range activation has been modified that anything with a 3 or less IFT dial modifier is possible activation, and we have to roll a 1. So yeah, all right, so we just do it once per craft. So that was 2. I'm going to need my counter. All right, that's 2, 3, 4, 5. Next one up, panic check. Let's use the command function for that. All right, that was a waste of a snake, guys. So you're going to come on here as well, and we'll do the same thing. One of these will be activated, maybe not. 2, 3, 4, 5. You. 10 or less is what we're looking for, so we just narrowly escaped being panicked. All right, so you're going to enter the play, and we'll see if anything gets activated. No. 2, 3, 4, 5. You are fine as well. Now we have an activation. All right, so now this is probably going to suck. Activation is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So it's going to be 16, which means it's going to be a gun. Potentially on this table here. So if we make a single die roll, we have a 4. 4 gets us an HMG with a 248 and a leader, which I guess is better than a gun. All All right, what kind of leader do we get? We have a 9. Now I think there's a modifier to that. No, all right, 9. So that's going to be a shit leader, which is kind of good. It's probably going to be a 7-0, maybe an 8. 7-0, all right. But it will be enough to enable him to shoot long range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 hex range. Large target, however, it's going to be a half firepower already and doubled it or halved again. So it's going to be a 1 firepower attack, and I don't think we can damage it on the 1. Yeah, we have a 3, so we'd have to roll really well to get a possible chance of effect. So what we're going to do, we're just going to leave him there. We're going to conceal him. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next guy here. 8, so he's fine. And do the same thing. Now long range activation again. We have a 6. 6 is remove a suspect. All right, well. Yep, all right. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, I could fire at any time, but I'll just hold my fire for now. You, don't panic. You're going to go 1. Oh. No activation for you. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then our last main battle guy will come on here. Again, no activation. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so that's the move. Defending fire. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Let's target you. You're going to be half firepower because they're at C, so it's going to be on the 2 table with no modifier. All right, so it's not going to be anything. We're looking on the vehicle line, and we needed a 4 or less to get a result. So no effect and no rate. All right, and we're into the German turn 1. Start off with a wind change. Die roll 12. We have gusts. Now, according to the scenario mission rules, heavy surf, rain, fog, and mist are NA, and it is overcast, but it's not going to rain. So, wind direction will be to the south. All right, so we have gusts. And the wind is blowing that way. All right, so let's get rid of that defensive fire. Now, again, we only have the 1 activation right now. I forgot to roll rallies for these guys. You would rally in, you would route into, no, you can't route yet. Yeah, you would, but you can't go into that location because it is moving closer. So you're going to be coming this way. Not enough room in the pillbox, but you can hide out in the trench. So let's self-rally him. No joy. And now we have this guy here. Should have had a chance to rally him last turn. So that would have come off last turn. Now he can try again, and he does. Kind of expected that, but such as it is. Prep fire. So again, we only have a 2 firepower attack. We'll target the same one, assuming you don't panic. Well, they're not conscript, so I'm glad I rolled that for a panic check and not an attack. Again, on the 2 table. All right, so it's no effect. We do have rate on the heavy, so let's do it again. All right, we're going to get an effect here. Now, we needed a 4. I rolled a 3, so that's 1. So we're going to have 1 damage point for the vehicle, for the boat, and I have rate at fire, so I can go again. I forgot to put my snipers down. What's American Sniper 3? All right. So he did hit the allied sniper, so let's do a sniper check. We do get a 1. That's pretty sweet. 1 for 1. All right, now I don't believe pillboxes can be targeted. I'll have to confirm. Oh, they could. All right. Not that it matters. Well, I guess it does. I could. No, I have to take the weaker TEM, so it's going to be this guy here. So you're going to become a half squad. And that will DM you again. All right. So that was a damage point. So now we have rate. Let's keep going. 4 is just enough. I don't think that's going to damage the craft. It has to be less than the armor. All right, so non-ordnance direct fire is resulting in IFT. It's got to be less than the vehicle to equal to get a damage point. If it equals the kill number, there's no effect except possible collateral attack versus vulnerable passengers. All right, so that was Charlie. Charlie is you. So this 4 is going to be... Do you get a +2 for being inside the landcraft? Well, they're considered buttoned up, so I don't think they would get a an attack. All PRC are vulnerable to the attack. So they would get a +2, I guess. Yeah, I guess. So a 6 on the 2 is going to be a pinning task check, which they don't worry about. They're not subject to pinning while they're on the boat, I believe. Yeah, immune to PTCs. All right, so that was a long way to say that. Let's go again. That's the last shot, and that's going to be a miss. All right, so we do have you guys to move down here. You don't panic, so that will be a 5 should be a hold command for hold attitude. Yeah, fire. So it looks like you're just going to hang out down there. And then we'll go into the no advance. Close combat, and we're into turn 2. Now I did miss something. At the beginning of every prep fire, make a dial for each suspect in a pillbox. I forgot to do that in the defensive fire phase. All right, so each suspect activated may place one gun with a crew from the inside. So this could hurt. So I got to start with the pillboxes here. All right, so we need an activation roll. Now this is a VPO, so it's going to be a -1. So 3 or less. All right, so that's a dummy. Or no, I don't. I use this special activation table here. So I need a 1, and a 6 will be gone. All right, so no effect there. What about you in the pillbox? 1, so you are activated. You're going to be replaced with a gun. From the inside table, we have a 9. 9 is a 75 long AT. Woof. All righty then. Let me activate them all, then I'll shoot. You. No. The one below you. No. You. Actually, nobody there. You've already fired, so you here. No. And lastly there. No. All right, so we had one gun that showed up, and we'll quickly do the German prep fire phase for this. So it's going to be 17. 17 hex range, eh? So we're looking at a vehicle. So it's going to be a base 8. Constitute moving, so it's going to be a +2, bring it down to a 6. Target size will reduce that and bring it up to a 7. I believe that is it. All right, so we'll use HE, and I need a 7 or less to hit. All right, whew. No rate, and you're done with that. So let's not bother about that. Let's get rid of the preps. All right, now we can do the American Turn 2 rally phase. Start off with the wind change. We have a 7, almost got a random event. That would have been nice to have. And let's get into rallies. This DM will come off. And now we'll be in the movement phase. All right, so we have to do panic checks for you guys, see if you do that or not. So we'll start off with alpha. You're fine. So you're going to move 1. Now we'll do a long range activation again. Here's one here. All right, a 4 is nothing. That was a 1. 2. Now I'm in close range, so I think I'll fire the HMG. Do a command roll to see if he panics. He doesn't. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So you're going to be halved again because it's a boat moving the water. So it's going to be a 2. And no effect. All right, so you're done. That was 2, 3. Oh yeah, I guess I would have acquired that, eh? Yeah, you keep on that same boat. Why not? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. All right, you. Once he starts moving again, he's within 3 hexes of the beach. He's gonna have to start rolling for grounding. So let's do you. Do you panic? You do not. So you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, wait, you haven't fired yet. That's right. That's right. All right, you. Command die roll. You're still good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you. Snake Eyes. I should have rolled for activation for you. We're looking again for a 1 or a 6. No. And the second boat. No. And this last boat. No. All right. So no activations. Yeah, you're going to stay on this guy here. All right. You need a command die roll. You don't panic. So you're going to be 1, 2. That was 17. So this would be 16. Still going to be long range. So let's fire here. This guy needs to make an action die roll so he doesn't panic. We can first fire the gun. Uh, 15 hex range. So we're still looking at a base 8, +2, -2 for size and acquisition cancel. So I'm going to need an 8 or less to hit. All right, so that's a hit, and we maintain rate, so I can take that off. All right, we just fired AG. Now, what does that mean? Let's look at the effects roll. This should be an IFT rule. Okay, 11. That is sweet. So that's not going to be anything. When you move one more, we can fire again. This time you require twice. That is your last shot, but it is a hit. And this should be on the IFT, not the to kill. All right, well, that thing is fucked. We have 3 damage points, and I just rolled Snake Eyes on the IFT. Now, that is a 75, which is a 12. So 12 is 8 vehicle line, and we deduct 6. So this landing craft is going to be sunk. With all of this. Just let me look. Is there any way to save these? All right, so now this, as we said, this vehicle is going to be sunk. $12,690. Yeah, all right, so this one is gone. Well, that sucks. All right. On the plus side, you exceeded your rate of fire, so I don't have to worry about that. All right, command die roll for you. You're good. 1. Let's do an activation check. We rolled a 1. We are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we're going to have a half squad and a heavy infantry crew with a heavy. And we have a leader with a -1. That's a 10-3. Oh. Yeah, 2 down 1 is going to be a 10-3. All right, and we're going to fire, so it's going to be halved again. It will be a on the 2 table. So that's going to be a miss and rate of fire. I need a 4. Yeah, that should be good. I think you're fine. You avoided dying, and you're out of rate of fire. Let's keep moving then. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that way. And you. Do we have anything left? Yeah, there's a suspect here. So you're going to go 1. We'll roll to see if this guy activates. He does not. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so we have 3 bunkers to check in the defensive fire phase for activation. So again, this guy here, we're looking for 1 or a 6. J4 is activated. Now we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we are going to be a... No, it's a gun. So we have a 6 on the gun table. Inside gets us a 50 long AT. And you, again, activated. So it's going to be a gun, a 4. This time will get us a 88. Oof. 75 long if in pillbox. Okay. All right, so we have another 75 long. Let's just copy you. Put you in this dude right here. And then 1 more here. No activation for you. All right, so we do have 2 activated that we can fire now in the defensive fire phase. So you are going to target, let's target the one that's already been damaged. And we're going to need +2 for motion. Am I screwing myself on? It looks like for ordnance, you don't get any modifier. So it's just going to be the motion. All right, so we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 hexes away. Should be a base 8. Yeah, base 8 with a +2. All right, that is a hit, but it's only 1 shot. And then on the vehicle line, we have an 8. On the, that's a 50. Is a 6. So it's not going to be any effect. And you've exceeded your rate, so you're done. Now, this guy here, you're going to fire at the same target. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So you're going to be 9 or less to hit with a, actually, I forgot to add the -1 before. -1 will bring it up to 10. Moving vehicle will bring it up or down to an 8 or less to hit. All right, so you missed. And we should probably put acquisition down. All right, so that is it for defensive fire. Advancing fire phase, don't have any. Route advanced phase, and then we're into the German turn 2. So hopefully the guys make it onto the actual beach. Wind change. Oh wait, so gusts are no longer in effect. It was only the one turn. Wind change, we have a 4, no random event. And we can go into self-rally this guy here. All right, prep fire phase. We have to check for activation once more. So you and you. No. All right, we don't need any more guns activating right now. So let's start with you first. Panic would be nice. First line, second line, panic. Does that apply to crews? I think crews are considered elite, are they not? Yeah, I think crews are considered elite, are they not? Yeah, they must be. Let's look at the rules. Always considered elite troops. All right, so that's not going to be a panic. I needed to have a 10 or higher, which sucks. All right, so let's fire you. I don't think you had acquisition yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13. Actually, yeah, you did. You just sank your vehicle. All right, so let's go with a 9 to hit. No, wait, he said 13. 13 will be a base 8. Motion vehicle will bring it down to a 6. Size will bring it up to a 7 or less to hit. All right, that's a hit and that's a rate. And on the kill table, looks like we're going to get another kill. That was a 75, which is a 12, so that's a base 8. Minus 4 is 4 DP. They only have 3, which means that this one is sunk 2. So that's Delta. Wow, this is brutal. I think I'm doing this correct, but this is even worse than before. They're dying before they even get to the beach. $22 to 1. Wow. Well, you maintain rate, so I guess you're going to fire again. All right, that is a hit slash shot on the IFTs, a 7, so you're going to have 1 DP. And you're done, thankfully. We have a heavy here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So you're going to be on the 2 table. All right, you broke your heavy, that's good. You don't panic. You up here. Action die roll, you're fine. So you're going to be targeting this one here already damaged. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So it's going to be a base 8. Acquisition and size will cancel out moving, so it's going to be an 8 or less. And he missed again. Trying to see which one is actually acquired. Oh, that one. All right. So you are flipped. And you are done. All right. This guy here, he's got a heavy. So we're going to fire on that same DP one with on the 2. That's a miss. And this guy here. It would be nice if somebody started panicking. That's 3 9s in a row, by the way. Said it before, random.org for all your dicing needs. Do you hit? You have a -1 with size. We'll cancel out motion, so it's going to be an 8 or less. That is a hit, and you maintain rate. On the IFT, that is a 75, so you're going to have another DP. And let's do another shot. That will be a hit, last shot. And again, another DP. So you're out of DP now. You've only got 3, and you're at 3. So I think you take one more hit, and you are done. Luckily, that guy exceeded his shot, so he's done shooting. And then I have to check. No, I already checked for activation. All right, so movement phase, none. What are you going to do? 7 is a hold command, so you're just hanging out. Defending fire, none, because I don't have anything on the beach. Advancing fire, out. Ends phase, and mercifully into the turn 3. Can I hit the beach before I die? On the plus side, the units will be able to jump out now. Wait a minute, did I jump in here? I did too. Shit. Let me back up. Because the units would have had a chance to bail out because they're now in shallow ocean.
Matthew.
Right.
They didn't have your cinnamon muffins.
All right.
Okay.
So I bought bananas, but I did buy
Are you gonna come back on?
cinnamon cake. With cinnamon coffee cake, so you can have some after supper. And I bought this for the downstairs bathroom. Okay, so this will be for your bathroom.
Going the wrong way.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you're destroyed in this location, so
And they're manual.
let's put a wreck here. So you're going to be a wreck. Crew survival is a 5. Capitalized, which means that is the crew of the landing craft itself. And they do survive. All right, well. See you there. And you guys are here. Now, I think it requires a bailout for them to do this. Well, for starters, this one is actually going to be immobilized because it equals the DP. So you're immobilized. Back to this guy here. 12, 6, 9. All right, so this is going to be considered as if it was beach. So you guys are impacted. I don't remember what it was, what the hit was. So let's just do I don't know what their collateral attack would be because I missed that one completely. But let's leave them on the boat. It is in shallow water, so there's a chance it could have survived if they would have survived their collateral attack. However, again, I don't know what that was. So we did went through all this, and now we're into the American turn 3. And let's do a wind change die roll. We have a 5, so we do get a random event. Now we do get a -1 to the colored die, so it should be a 54. 54 on A11. U9, sorry. Why am I missing it? There we go. 54. 54 is a medium tube section. Huh. All right, so we're going to get a medium tube section. So we have A6 delta, 3, 2, or 1. So we got a 2, which gives us 2 81 millimeter tubes coming in on a boat. Okay, well, let's bring those guys out. Let's label this craft J. All right. So they're going to be coming on this turn. Now, this is also turn 3 when these guys arrive as well. And I believe they come on from a flank. Along the east or west. So 1 to 3 is east. So it's going to be on the west side in deep ocean. All right, so yeah, these guys will be able to enter play as well. Shallow ocean, 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, right here is deep. So we could bring on our sapper engineers that way. Now they just have to live. Rally phase. So we get rid of the first fires. We go to move. Now these guys are considered fanatic when they're waiting. Waiting is going to cost 3 move. And this vehicle is immobilized as well, so these guys are going to have to dismount as well. Let's start with you. Do you panic? You don't. So you're going to come here for 1. I don't think I'm going to fire that. Or will I? This is going to be a 2 firepower attack again. I do have 2 units I know are going to disembark. As a German player, I would probably keep that in mind and not fire you guys. That's fine. All right, you here for the same purpose. Now you... What happened to your crew? Did I not bring you one? All right. Let's do you. Action die roll to see if you panic. You don't. And I don't believe... Yeah, you were firing this guy. So you're going to fire on that guy now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So it's going to be a base 8 with a +2 and a -1. So it'll be a net 7 or less to hit. All right, so you missed and you're out of shot. You're going to do the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, you panic. Sweet. Okay, I needed that. I really did. I don't need another 75 hammering my boats while they're in the water. So that was one move. Let's pivot in place for 2. Let's come here for 3, 4, and 5. You're going to beach and drop ramp. All right, so that was Alpha. So Alpha, you guys are here. You should be able to advance off the landing craft, and of course you will get a chance to fire, I do believe. Or you panic, so this is actually... Oh wait, that's the 50. So keep that on for now. You here, do you panic? You do not. So you're gonna come here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're gonna beach, drop ramp, and that is Bravo. Now, that's out of your line of sight. Nobody's there. I think I'm going to have to fire these guys now. Does it count as hazardous movement to disembark? Oh, I forgot to do bog checks too. All right, let me do 3 bog checks on that guy. 1, 2, 3, 4 for good measure. Okay, this other guy here. 1 +2. You're going to be bogged. Shit. You're going to be bogged when you enter this hex here. So you're going to drop ramp. We're going to put a ground here. Just a ground, I guess. And then you guys might be able to disembark there. Because he spent 1. Got stuck. Now you drop ramp. All right, 50% of movement expenditures. So they only have 2 move left, and whenever you're in a conveyance, you only have 4 anyways. So you guys are, yeah, you guys are gonna have to sit there and wait, I guess. Now, does it cost anything to be shot while you're unloading? All right, so we want. I'm not sure what the machine gun's firepower modifiers would be. Um, if I want to fire this guy onto you, you're no longer considered moving, so it would be a 6 firepower attack. I'm just not sure of the modifiers that would be attached to that. Are you extra susceptible to damage when you're unloading? Anybody know? Normal vehicle rules for unloading. So what's Delta 6.4 say? Non-assault always applies versus loading or unloading. So I don't believe it would be open ground because of the landing craft, but there would be a -1 on the 6 to these guys here. So let's do that. Does he panic? He does not. So we're gonna roll yes. Thank you. All right, so you're done. That's 2 heavies that are gone. One more here. This guy's gonna be at a total -4. Almost out of sight, eh? So you're going to be 12. So that is not motion. So it's going to be, again, 6 down 4. What are the chances? All right, so it's a 0 on the 6, which is a 3 KIA. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 units. All right. Leader, crew, half squad, squad, squad. 1, 2, 3. So the 3 of the biggest units are going to be KIA'd. You would probably lose those as well if I roll low. Now a 3 will get a K2, so the this is damaged. but it's still in the boat. And you guys are broken. Oh, wait. You're not broken, you're casualty reduced. So you're gone. And you are wounded. And we had rate on the heavy, so I could fire again, but I gotta wait for more movements. Points to be expended. That is rough. All right, you guys have to dismount. So let's drop ramp. Let's jump under the lander craft, I guess. And we're going to fire again a 6 down 4. So this time it's a 1 on the 6. 2 KA. I don't know if I'm doing this right, but again, 2 KA. So we go leader, crew, half squad, squad, squad. 2K. So again, it's going to be the 2 squads. Jesus. This is gone. You guys are fine, except your casualty reduced, so you're gone as well. You're gone as well. And you take a wound die roll. You're gone as... No, you're wounded. 1, 2. So you're gone. And you are melfed. I guess you're gone too. Great. So I got 2 wounded leaders. All my squads are dead. And I still have rate of fire. You are going to come here for 1. Do you panic first of all? You do not. Let's fire a 2 down 4. All right, so that boat is sunk. That's Foxtrot. You guys have to take a collateral attack against that. So that would be a 0 on the 2. Which is a 2K result. Yeah, this is a very painful lesson on assaulting a beach, that's for damn sure. Already did this. We lost 2 landing craft, 28 CVP. I've only killed 1 half squad, and that's because he rolled 12 in a rally. You maintain rate again. So a 2 KIA. Leader, crew, squad, squad, squad. Leader, crew, squad, squad. So we had a 2 check. So one of you, and you are all in the casualty bin. You are broken, and you take a wound check. Oh wait, you're not broken. You're a half squad. And you're dead. All right. Wow. And you still have rate. You don't panic, so you're going to come here for 1. You're going to fire again. All right, that's going to be no effect. And mercifully, you're done messing up my day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 8 hexes with a -1. So you guys actually would have activated too. So I'm going to have to do that. Let's land you first. All right, so this will be 1, 2, 3, 4. And that is Golf. Golf is going to land on the beach. And let's do a activation rolls for you. -1 for VPO, so it is successful. We have a 6, which is a squad. Squad type is going to be a 4-6-7. Oh no, that's a 5-4-8, isn't it? Yeah, it's a 5-4-8 half squad. All right, so we have a 5-4-8 half squad in this location. You are no joy. You here in the trench are activated, and 11 is two squad. Well, squad and half squad. Squad. So we have a 4-4-7 and a 4-6-7. So 2-3-7 half squad and a 4-6-7 full squad. Let me generate everything and then we'll do some shoosting. All right, you here in the pillbox. 4 -1 will be no joy. You in the trench are activated. 7 is nothing. You guys here are activated. 5 is a heavy weapon, so we need one of these, and it's an HMG with a 247. And we have a -2 on this, so it's a 6. 6 will get us a 8-1 leader. All right, you. 6 is nothing. You. You're not in a pillbox, so that'll be nothing. You. Activated as a 8 is a half squad, which is going to be, that's SS, so I have to re-roll. 8's going to be a 2-4-7. And then you here. 2 is activated. 5 is a heavy weapon. And we have a medium with a 1-2-7. And we have a, oh wait, that's a Trent. No, it's a pillbox. For the 1-2-7. All right. So that is the activations from this guy landing on the beach. So what can now shoot? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you could fire on the 4 table. Actually, you would have fired on this guy here. So I'm going to back that up. So you're going to fire 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you're actually going to be on the 2 table at a -1. All right, no effect. One, two, three, four, five, 6. You'd be on the 1 down 1. No effect. This could hurt. You're going to be on the 6 down 2. 3 on the 6 is a K2. All right, so we have 8-1. Crew, half squad, squad. So you are casualty reduced. And you take a 2 check. Pinned 126 is gone. The first 3, 4, 6 ELR 346 ELR. Wait, what's my ELR is 3? Yeah. So you guys are ELR'd and broken. And you. Oh wait, you're not broken because you're on a beach. You're casualty reduced. So you guys are gone. And you are fine, so you survive unscathed, and this guy is pinned. All right, so that is you. You did roll a 4, so that's going to be done for you. Now we have you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just in range, so you're going to be on the 4 down 1. On the plus side, that cower, so it's going to be on the 2, which doesn't really help much. It's still going to be a 1 KIA. Now, 1 KIA against the leader and the squad. So you are KIA'd. And you are going to take a wound die roll. Now we'll fire again because we had rate on this guy here. Again, it will be on the 4 down 1. Two check. 2 morale check. So the 8-1 is broken. Oh, he's wounded. Oh wait, their fanaticism is up 1. Ugh. I'm so stupid. You're basically considered fanatics. So this should be a 9 down 2 would be a pin. I have no idea what that means for those guys. You are 7 down 2, so you're gone. You are Elard and a half squad. And you 7 down 2, so you're going to be pinned as well. All right. Wow. And you still got rate. So you don't panic. You're going to come here for 1, 2, 3. We'll acquire a bog check. You don't bog. 4. Let's fire now. So this will be on the 2. Cowers. And you're done shooting. Actually, wait a minute. You cowered because you rolled snake eyes. So you're done shot anyways. So none of this would have happened. You guys were final fired, then none of that would have happened. God damn it. All right. So you make it this far without bogging. That's 3, 4 bog check. You bog now. Aground. So let's put one of those on. And you spent 3, so you're going to drop ramp. And you guys will jump out. Now it's going to cost you all your move to come underneath the vehicle. I assume that's what happens. And nothing can shoot you. All right, and then lastly, we have our 2 mortar tubes. Do we panic? We do not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Defending fire. Everything is shot. Advancing fire. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's going to be 3, 6, 6 up 1. No effect. You guys here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8, 9. Can't even reach. Cannot reach. What about you guys that are pinned? That would be 3, 1.5. So that would be on the 1 table. Yeah, no point you firing. And we'll go to the road phase, which there isn't any yet. And finally, advance phase. All right, so we have to get off the damn craft. So let's come here. Oh wait, you're pinned. Never mind. You guys just hang out. You're wounded, so that'll be here. You're wounded. That'll be there. You guys will advance to this location. You guys will come here. Come on. You guys as well are going to come here. Let's split up. Yeah, you guys will come here. All right, and then you guys here on the beach. Everybody come out. And no close combat, and we're into the German turn. Yeah, ouch. Ouchies indeed. Where's my casualty bin? For some reason I can't bring up my casualty bin. Yeah, what is the CVP count? So it is 42 for the Axis to 1 for the Americans. I don't even know what to do at this point. It's almost inconceivable that anything good can come out of this. Wind change. The final win condition is it comes down to victory points and or clearing the beach. There we are. So we want to, if we can kill all the suspects or good order Germans, we win. If we exit off the enemy board edge, which is the bottom of the map, then we'll get double CVP. And whoever controls the most VPO. Now, in addition to that, there's also 1 VP for each suspect on broken enemy on board at mission end. So the casualty victory points don't count. It's just exiting off the enemy board edge, controlling the pillboxes, and if I'm really lucky, I don't see how, if I can eliminate all the enemy, then I'll win. So it's going to be a tough order. There's 9 pillboxes, and I've generated a shitload of guns, which I'm going to have to go. And on the plus side, we do have 2 broken... where's the other one? This one here should have broke. We have 2 broken machine guns that... at least one less thing that's going to be peppering us on the beach. So, all right, wind change. Yeah, very nasty. No wind, and they have a random event. So this is a -1 on the color dice. They have a 45. 45 on the enemy RE. Enemy HMG. Oh, well, that's already done. Reroll into another RE occurs. So we have 35. 35 is an enemy SPG. That's what we need. We need armor on the board. Alrighty, so we have A6 Charlie, which gets us 3, 2, or 1. We rolled a 4, gets us 2 SPGs. What kind are they? It is an 8. And 45 is SIG 30 ATs. Seriously? Oh. That's what we need. We need some of these because we don't have enough shit. Alright, so we have 2 of these. Let's enter them on this location here. Now there's a chance to get an armor leader as well. Armor leaders, so we have a 4, which will probably be an armor leader. A 4 is an A1. Alrighty then. And let's fix our mediums. So we have our heavies going here. Of course, so that's what we need. And this guy here. Nice. One less casualty causing pain in the keister. Now we do have a self-rally still, this guy here. And that'll be it for the rally phase. I don't think I can pick anything up. Oh, I could pick up this medium. Let's try that. From the landing craft. Alright, so you have that. You can assemble that. And hopefully you can start returning some kind of fire. Prep fire. Let's start on this side. So we have a 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It would be a 1 flat if he doesn't panic. So 8 on the 1 is nothing, so you're done. You hear the machine gun in the pillbox. Panic would be nice, no such luck. We're going to fire on these guys 6 flat. 7 on the 6 is an NMC, so you are fine, and the 666 is a half squad. And no rate. Now the guys in the trench, that is entrenchment command, so they're going to fire 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's fire this way here. So it's going to be on the 4 table. You're not going to fire. It'll be a 4 flat. 4 on the 4 should be a 2. 1 check. All right, 1 check for this guy. And that is a pin. No, wait. Your morale is boosted by 1, so you're fine. Axis sniper, however, which is not in play. And then that's you guys. You here, nothing. These guys here. Fire. You're going to fire on these guys right in front of you. And you have a -1. So it's going to be a 6 down 1. All right, Spenny. Yep, we'll catch you later. Hopefully you learn how to do a beach invasion properly and how deadly it can be. What am I doing? All right, so you're not panicked. You're going to fire a 6 down 1 into there. So 4 on the 6. We're looking at a 2. Yep. All right, so this is a 9-1 basically. So we need a 7, which he fails. So he's wounded and dead. You need a 2 check. You're half squad. And now leader loss morale check. And you are gone. Lovely. And again, let's go 6. Yeah, this guy here, 6 down 1. That's going to be a 5 on the 6 and maintain rate. 5 on the 6 is a 1 check. How is the American supposed to win this scenario? Heat of battle. 8. You're fanatic. Oh, well, you're battle hardened. And yeah, all right, well, let's fire again. 6 down 1. 7 on the 6 is an NMC. And you're fine because you're boosted morale. And that was your last shot. You have no target. What about you? 9, you don't panic. You have acquisition? Yes, you do. So let's do a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's going to be a base 7 to hit. Acquire brings it up to an 8 or less. All right, so you miss. Acquired twice. And you are done. This guy here does not panic, and I think he's destroyed enough shit. I could take a shot at this one out here in the ocean, actually. Or do I fire at you? Let's fire at the 10 too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So again, it's going to be a base 7. I don't think you get anything for waiting. I don't think there's any modifier for waiting. So that's going to be a miss, and it is your last shot. So let's give acquisition to you. And you could be on there. The half squad we won't do anything with. You are not panicked. You're going to fire on the same target. So it's going to be a 4 flat. And we have a 7 on the 4 as a pinning task check, which you're immune to because you're in the water. And we have... No, we don't have rate. All right, so you're done with the shooting, movement, and defending fire. Let's start with this A1 command die roll. All right, so he's in command. And we'll assemble this medium. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you're going to be halved twice. If I fire on the units in... Let's fire on this guy here, actually. He's a heavy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So again, half firepower for being in the ocean is a total of 6. Down on the 2. 2 up 2. Assuming he makes his command die roll, which he does. All right, 2 up 2. No effect. No point firing you. What about you? Need a command die roll, so that's a 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you're going to be a 6 up 2. That's going to be a 7 on the 6 as an NMC. So you are broken. And the 247 is heated battle. So you're battle hardened. And a task check to be pinned. You pass that successfully. All right. You here can't fire. You guys are too far away. Let's assemble the medium. A good thing he's a 10. All right, you're going to assemble that, and you're just going to fire from the water. All right, and you are done. So let's go advancing fire, route phase. Is there a pillbox we can jump in? Yes, we can jump into this one here. Yes, you're going to jump into this pillbox. And that's it for that. Advance phase. Let's go into this trench here. And then you guys can jump into the pillbox in your next turn. You may as well join them in there. That gives you your maximum capacity. You are going to come into this trench. That would be going uphill. So I believe it is possible for you to advance uphill using the trench. That way you can rally that guy. You're not needed in there anyways. Everybody else I think is fine. Yep, everyone's fine. And we're into American turn 4. Wind change. We have a 9, no wind, and no random event. Now, we're not rallying because we're in the water, so let's get rid of the pins. You can rally this guy here. Now you need a 5. And you need a 4. All right, prep fire. Let's start with you. Now you're on the beach, so you'd be full firepower with a -1. So I could fire into that pillbox, but it's going to be a 4 up 4. I don't like that shot. I go a 4 up 1 to you, though. All right, so you're in command. Let's do a 4 up 1 onto this guy. 7 on the 4 is a pinning task check. And he is pinned. And I don't have rate. You guys all got to move. We're going to fire this guy here, but you guys are going to move. All right, so he's in command. We're going to prep fire him. So this is going to be halved because he's in the water, so it's going to be on the 2 table. Let's fire onto this pillbox. This will be a 2 up 2. No rate, and a 7 on the 2 is going to be a miss. Axis sniper, no effect. All right, let's go to move. And you guys can move here and here. Get some protection. You guys are going to split up. Now it's going to cost 3 to move. So actually this would have... No, that's a mortar. I don't want to worry about that. Let's put you guys forward. You'll assault move to there. You're going to assault move to here. You to here and you to here. Let's assault move forward. Now I'm gonna keep the acquisition on that guy there. That was the 75 here. And you guys are gonna move here as well. Now I'm gonna try first fire shot from you. First line, no, you're a crew. Crews don't panic unless you're an elite. All right, well that's gonna be a 4 flat. Okay, so you missed. You're gonna fire on the 10-3. And you're quiet over there. So that's gonna be it for the move. Let's go to defending fire. We'll start on the left this time. So again, we're acquired once, so it's gonna be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Would be a base 7, 8 or less. All right, so that's working out. You've got nothing to do. What about you? You don't panic either, so where are you acquired? Onto here as well. Yes. All right, so you've acquired twice. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. So a base 7 up to is 9 or less to hit. That is a hit and rate of fire. So on the 4, 6 on the 4 is an NMC. Wait, that's on the 6. 1 check. All right, so you need an 8, which you fail, so a wound. You need a 5. And you're pinned. And a sniper. No sniper. All right, so let's do it again. That's going to be a hit and rate. On the 6, we have a 7, which is an NMC now. So our wounded leader is 7 up 1 8, so you're fine, you're pinned. And the pinned unit is still pinned. All right, so again, critical, leader, squad, so they both get the critical. 7 on the 12 is going to be a 1 check. So the pinned wounded leader is pinned and the squad is still fine. Holy shit, they lived. And once more. Oh, it's going to be hit by last shot. And we have a 10 on the 6. All right, so that was ridiculous. What about you here? You don't panic, so you're going to fire 7 firepower on this guy here. So 6 flat. We have a 9 on the 6 is a miss. You are not going to panic on that, so you're going to be firing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's going to be 2 flat. 7 on the 2 is a miss. You here. You're going to fire 6 firepower into this guy here. 6 flat. 7 on the 6 is an NMC. And he is dead. Casualty reduced, and because I rolled a fail, he's going to be destroyed. Yeah, this is not fun, I gotta say. You up here and doing shit, and then that's he leaves you 1, 2, 3. It'd be 1 flat, so no point firing. So that's a sniper bait. Advancing fire, none. I'll close it. Route phase and advance phase. Oh, I forgot to move you. You don't panic, so that's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you'll hang out there. Yeah. I don't know about you guys, but this absolutely sucks ass. Uh, there is absolutely no way that I can even think about playing this any bit further. 1, 2, 3. I've got 3 full squads left. uh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 squad equivalents left to assault this through the minefields, through the wire, uphill into pillboxes. And now we don't get any naval bombardment until turn 10. I have no idea how anybody's supposed to win with this. And that's with an AC of 2. I very easily could have an AC of 4. So all these have a chance of being actual something or other. So I'm not going to finish playing this one. This one ended. I think I did more things right on this one, but I don't think I'm going to continue it because there's not a hope in hell that they can actually pull something off. There's just too much. You're generating guns. I've got 2 75s. Where are they? Thought I had a second one. A 50 and a 75, which are just ridiculous. I've got 2 heavies and a medium. All in entrenched positions and pillboxes. There's no way that these guys can do it. Yeah, so Bloody Omaha indeed. Maybe if I would have used my original setup with less of a obstacle, it would be doable. But with this hill map, and if you guys don't remember the setup, so we had a possible 4 maps to choose from, and this is I believe board 11 for the hinterland. This board sucks, 15 sucks, and 2 sucks. I think 9 is okay, but just because it's only level 1 hill. But it's very difficult to attack this when half your forces are sunk before you even get to the beach. Again, looking at the casualty bin, I'm just barely onto the beach, and it's already 49 to 1. All my landing craft are grounded, except for this guy here and these 2. We're now going to have to retreat. But at any rate, it's enough bitch and moaning, I guess. Yeah, let me know what you guys think of Bloody Omaha. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the other video content we're putting out. Remember, we're going to release 1 video a day up until the 15th. So there will be another one coming tomorrow. And I believe that one is Rushing the British, I think, which is a really cool little short scenario. So I think you'll enjoy that one too. But at any rate, thank you guys very much for coming out to the show. And we'll see you guys next